The beat go off.
Feel like I'm Goku.
All right. So I'm up at 5 a.m. I've been watching this new Toyotaro review. And it's due day, man. It's due day for the whole current UI Goku versus Beerus stuff. So apparently Broly's back in the discussion about, being stronger than Beerus. This is going to be a battle between the Goku fanboys, the Beerus fanboys, the Broly fanboys, the Jiren fans, unironically, are going to be in this. And it's also like some battle between, the whole Hakaishin Vegeta versus UI Goku. Like, this interview is going to spark a lot of just nonsensical, complaining and just overall a lot of fanboy battles. But if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share the content. We talk about anime, manga, just overall geek stuff. Just depending on how you guys support, make sure to check out my last video talking about the latest Bleach one-shot thing. But regardless, today, we're talking about Toyotaro's interview. Now, this interview covers pretty much every chapter, not every chapter, but mostly the Granola survival arc. It just discussing like who created Granola, like what Toyotaro worked on, what did Akira Toriyama work on. And again, it covers from chapters all the way up to 74, which they don't really discuss too much. They don't want to have spoilers, right? But yeah, we learned that Toyotaro tried his best with different designs. They got rejected. Akira Toriyama was a big part of a lot of designs in the story, kind of the same stuff they've been saying. But we get some more juicy information that it was Toriyama's idea to have the Namekians come from an alternate dimension and they're not actually raised from the Namek. Like, certain things that are a big part of the lore, Toyotaro doesn't have no say in. That's like Akira Toriyama type of thing. And for power scaling, the main title of this video here. So Toyotaro even says in his battle against Moro, Goku looked pretty much perfect, which is their word. I've never said this. I'm not saying Goku's omnipotent. That's what they stated. And he says that he had to figure out a way to have Goku keep being stronger, aka why Perfected Ultra Instinct now has his precision drops down now, I guess. I don't know. You can kind of tell they kind of ripped themselves in the corner with some of these statements. But he later says that Goku still has plenty of room to grow. He still needs to surpass Whis. And here we go. He says, of course, there's Beerus, then Broly, then the Great Priest. And some people are trying to say, well, actually, that wasn't Toyotaro who said Broly. It was the dude interviewing him, which is his editor, who's a big part of Dragon Ball as well. But Toyotaro ends up repeating this as well. So it's like, yeah, Broly's still in the discussion. And even though, here's the thing, right? I think it can pretty much be assumed that Goku, Vegeta, and Granola are stronger than Broly, because Whis even stated that, they're obviously the strongest in the universe outside of Granola when he made that wish. But still, it just kind of contradicting, because they're still saying that Broly, at least in the movie, was considered to be stronger than Beerus, at least what Goku said. And the fact that he's still in the statement, so it's is Beerus stronger than Goku, or is because again, if you're saying that, because again, later on in the interview, he says the battle of Goku, Vegeta, and Granola is the first, second, and third strongest of the universe fighting. But Broly's still in this universe. He's not a god. He's not no angel. He counts. And you're saying Broly is slightly stronger than Beerus. If you're saying Beerus then Broly, it's yeah, it's just pretty much in the manga we can all say they're around the same ballpark. Well, at least what Toyotaro's saying is that for right now, Beerus is stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku and Hakaishin Vegeta. And later on, it's stated by the editor that with the whole who's strong between Goku and Vegeta, Vegeta he's developed, and only Goku can use Ultra Instinct, so it's kind of unfair for Vegeta. But he says, but now Vegeta, he has not exactly caught up to Goku, still implying that Goku is slightly stronger than Vegeta. But Toyotaro says that he can't give a full answer right now without spoiling things of who's strong between Goku and Vegeta with their abilities, which again is still kind of implying that Goku's still stronger than Hakaishi and Vegeta. But yeah, man, other than like a few other stuff talking about like, you know, character designs, and apparently Toriyama keeps writing in the jokes about, you know, the Xeno person and like wanting sexy women and stuff. Again, like I be telling people try to cancel Roshi and stuff, like, bro, this is just Japanese humor. I don't know what to say. At least Akira Toriyama's here. Humor. I'm not saying every mangaka thinks like that, but yeah, for the people who's been saying, you know, Goku's strong in Beerus, I'm one of them. How do you feel? Again, I'm not one of those where I need to die on my sword. If something later changes the narrative and that's how it is, I got to deal with it. Like for the longest time, we thought the Batara fusion was a limited time limit for mortals and like what is it? You know, the wow, I can't believe I can't remember the Supreme Kais. There we go. Like the Supreme Kais and everyone else, they're unlimited timeline. But now we had to learn that the Batara fusion is an hour time limit now. So you can say that in the anime, Perfected Ultra Instinct Goku is stronger than Beerus, but for right now, what's happening in the manga, unless like, because I made a video with Pride at Wolf. Also, if you're still watching, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share, all those type of things. But I did a video with Pride at Wolf, and we talked about how in the anime, it's more confirmed that Jiren, Perfected Ultra Instinct Goku is stronger than Beerus, right? But in the manga, is a little bit iffy, right? And this interview pretty much said that Goku still needs to surpass I think Broly's a little bit of a outsider there, because, you know, Whis later states that Goku and Vegeta are like the strongest in the universe outside of Granola. But Beerus, Whis, and the Great Priest, and they didn't mention Xeno, but you know, I think Xeno's up there as well, of course. So yeah, that's the confirmation in this interview, unless it contradicts things later on. I'm just gonna accept it. My main thing is that I don't think it makes sense, because again, in this entire series, at least in the manga, we've seen Goku's seen Beerus fight at full power with other God Destructions, and he said Broly was stronger than that. So it's like, it's a contradiction there. And also, Jiren, my boy, like, you're getting downplayed here, because Jiren was the main person being said to be stronger than the God Destructions, right? And then you have Goku, with Perfected UI, either, you know, he didn't really beat Jiren in the manga. He beat Jiren in the anime, but in the manga, he kind of got out-timed pretty much. But pretty much, if Goku was able to keep Ultra Instinct the entire time, he would have beat Jiren, right? And it's just, again, it's like they wrote themselves in corners. Like, Toyotaro was talking about how Goku was pretty much perfect against Moro, but then you create his precision drops down after time. It kind of makes sense why Goku gets hit in Ultra Instinct, but again, it's like you're saying a character's perfect, and then you have the right ways to make them even more perfect with Whis and the Great Priest and etc. So, you know, it's just, again, I think it's just Toyotaro and Akira Toriyama kind of writing himself in corners and trying to figure out new ways to keep characters relevant. And Beerus is one of those big factors, because again, Beerus had that fight against the other God Destructions. Then he's trying to learn Ultra Instinct, and Goku literally has fought people who are stronger than God Destructions, and he's he's perfected the Ultra Instinct form to a point that he's quote unquote perfect, and yet he's still not stronger than the nigga who doesn't even know how to use perfected Ultra Instinct. And he just has the Hakai abilities. You know what I'm saying? It's very contradicting there, especially when you have the battle that's the strongest in the universe, and we're not counting the gods and everything. It just, again, just is contradicting in that. But again, I'm not really mad. It's just one of those things where you just got, you know, you got to hold that. So yeah, let me know how you feel in the comment section down below. I really want to know how you guys feel about this. I want to do a video talking about the upcoming Dragon Fighters patch that's coming later today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a live reaction, because I'm going to be getting my hair rebraided. Also, I have a new avatar that's almost done being made. I'm going to work on a new intro once I get my hair cut. And I just got some cool ideas I want to work on to continue growing the channel and just rebrand the channel. So you might have to say goodbye to this current avatar, because this next avatar is going to look a lot more like me. But you're going to see it. I'm also going to find a way to get some cool Ultra Instinct aura with it as well. So we're going to see how it works, man. But thank you. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, become an X-Fighter. This is what I call my fan base, at least. I think it sticks around, but I don't really say it enough for it to be an official title. But yeah, man, we're at 20K. We're trying to get to like 50K if we can. Thank you guys for all the love and support. SonTj, peace. Love you all.